stopped at this park, Anthony Wayne Park, to get water. It's like a half-mile off trail. Had a little hard time finding it, so I wandered around a little while. Finally found it. A comment that said it was by the restrooms, not by the office. So I'm watered up. Got 6.3 miles to go, and there's no water, reliable water between here and my destination. So I drank a bunch of water while I was here, probably half, 3/4 of a liter, and I'm carrying 1.5 liters, and that should do me if I take it easy. So I'm headed out. Just the joys of through hiking. Water is a necessity, especially. It's not excruciatingly hot, but it's warm. So anyway, taking you with me. I think this is the top of Bear Mountain. It sure has been a hard climb up, but it has a great view down and over there, and actually down there you can see the parking lot I was just at, I think. Well, that's knocked out 450 feet of the 1,500 feet I have to climb, so here we go. I was wrong earlier when I said we were at the top of Bear Mountain. I am now at the top of Bear Mountain, and this is just stunning. Now, the mountain you see about directly across over there is the mountain I was on before. From there you could see the Freedom Tower in New York City. I could just get a glimpse of it. There was a lot of haze. But here you just see mountains and mountains and mountains. And then top it off, if you would like to sit and contemplate, they've got a bench up here for you. And anyway, it's very cool. So I've reached about the top of my climbing for today, and now I think hopefully the trail gets easier. I believe that's Hessian Lake, and that's there's a picnic area down there at the one end, and that's where my terminus is today. So we're getting there, but we got about 2 more miles to go. The trail since I crossed the road and started up Bear Mountain is so well maintained. It has steps. It's been so much easier on my feet and knees. I'm making better time. I'm still going to have to keep going to meet my friend Sam by 5 o'clock. My ETA right now is probably 4:30, so I would have liked to have been there at like 3:30, but it is what it is. As long as I get there before him, everything's good. Then I can stop, take my pack off, find some water to drink in the picnic area, whatever. So looking forward to being done with the day. It's been a hot one, but it's been a really pretty one today. Well, this is the trail today down to the Bear Mountain Recreation Area. One of the things I found is that the more a trail is used, or the closer it is to a road, or the more popular route it is, better maintained it is. I don't know. Haven't had too many gravel paths though. This is pretty awesome because I was feeling like I needed to make some time, and the rest of the morning has just been clambering over boulders and easing my way down steep downs and ups, and so it's been challenging. And then I was on the phone a couple of times with Linda about our son who's having a serious medical issue. We're trying to decide what to do, and then I spent about 45 minutes at that park looking for water, because that was the only water between my campsite and where I'm going to end up for the day. And I didn't want to go drive 10 miles. I mean, I guess I could have carried a couple more liters, but even at my campsite there's a challenge for water. I did find a small water cache at the last road crossing, and I drank, filled up and drank about 1/2 liter. But I'm good now. I got plenty of water to get me in, and the trail's good, and I'm feeling a whole lot better. So I was walking through Bear Mountain Recreation Area, and somebody says, "Hey, hey, and I thought they were yelling at somebody else. Finally I turned, and this young lady here offered me some drinks and food, and it was awesome. I'm full. I'm stuffed full. So, kind of tell me your name, what you do.
My name is Nada Jimenez, and I'm a caterer. I love cooking and feeding the homeless, especially not that you're homeless, you're a hiker, and I love hikers. I always do this, like every time I come to Bear Mountain, I see a hiker, and I like to be nice to them.
Tell me the story you told about COVID here a little bit ago.
Oh, well, when COVID came out, I was one of the first cases, and I was 9 days in my house. I almost died, and my son picked me up, took me to the hospital. They left me there, and I fell asleep, and I woke up, and I was alive. And I'm like, God, if you save me, I promise you, I'm gonna be a better person. And so far, thank you, Jesus. I'm here to talk about it. I was 4 days in the hospital, and I was the only one that survived on the 8th floor.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So people, pray. God is real.
Yeah. So why do you treat hikers so nice? Because we stink and we have too much.
Not at all.
Stuff.
Not at all. I just know that you guys are going a long way, and I know that sometimes it's tough to carry all that on your back. Not that you guys don't have the money, but it's hard to carry in the back, and I like to be nice and feed if I can. I mean, it's always extra food here.
Yeah. Well,
I'm a caterer, imagine.
Well, it was really a bright spot in my day. This morning I met a young man, and we had a nice conversation, and now this tops it off. And so thank you so much for your kindness.
Thank you. Keep on doing.
And
I'll tell you right now, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even do 5 miles, and you're talking about 800.
I did 11 and a half today.
Oh wow!
And I'm beat.
Oh my God, I can imagine.
So I'm going to walk out here, and I've got a friend that is coming up to the area. He wants to pick me up, and we're going to a hotel tonight, so I get to sleep in a real bed.
Good for you. Good for you. Get a lot of rest and keep on doing. Continue doing what you're doing.
So anyway, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I'm in a hotel room tonight with my friends Sam and Abe. You can see the resupply box there on the bed. I am doing a 2-day resupply to get my bag totally full. And I'm going to charge some devices, and I'm going to go back on trail tomorrow and just see how my son is over at UVA. I don't have a ride home until Monday, so I think I'll hike Saturday and Sunday. And if I need to, Sam will take me home on Monday. So that's kind of the plan. So today I hiked 10.5 miles, and boy, it was all I could do. It was just it was hot and rugged and steep, and so I'm just going to plan for 10-mile days here in New York for the next couple of days, because it's just it's overcooking my grits, and it's what I can do. Today, partway through, I've been trying to doctor my feet and put some moleskin padding on them to help with a certain area that was really hurting, and they were still hurting anyway. So not about 2/3 the way through the hike, I just took off my socks and took the moleskin padding off, and it really, actually, some of the pain went away. So I think I was doing more harm than good. Mrs. Grayson sent me a new set of insoles that I bought, aftermarket insoles to put in my shoes. I put them in tonight. They feel good. I'm going to try the new insoles. Maybe that'll just turn the tide for me, and that'll be what I need. It's a little bit more arch support and a little bit more padding in it. And so I'm going to try that for a couple of days, and then I got it out. I'll keep the old insoles I was using along with me just in case I want to switch it out. So end of day, whatever, 95. I didn't get I should have got some pictures from Bear Mountain Recreation Area, but I do have an interview from the lady that just hailed me from walking around the park. She just hailed me and fed me like a king. So you'll be interested to hear that video. But I'm wrapping up on day 94.